Good morning, students. Welcome to today's class. So, we have been discussing about chapter 8, factors and multiples. So, our next topic is prime number. So, a prime number is a whole number greater than 1 which has only two different factors, namely 1 and itself. So, what is a prime number? A prime number will have only two factors, that is 1 and that number itself. Examples, let us take a 2, 3, 5, 7, 11, 13, 19, etc. So here we can notice one thing, 2 into 1 equal to 2. Okay, we will get the product 2 only when that number 2 is multiplied by 1. Okay, this is the only way to get the product 2. Okay, 2 into 1, 2, when multiplied by 1 only we will get 2, the product 2. Okay, so we can say that the factors of 2 are 2 and that and 1. Okay, that is 1 and that number itself. Similarly, 3 we can take. 3 into 1 equal to 3. That is, the factors of 3 are 1 and that number itself. That is 3. Okay, 1 and 3. Then 5. The factors of 5 are 1 and 5. Okay. Then 7. 7 into 1 equal to 7. The factors of 7 are 7 and 1. Okay. Next 11. 11 into 1 equal to 11. So the factors of 11 are 11 and 1. Then 13, 17, 19, 23. Okay. So these numbers 2, 3, 5, 7, 11, 13, 17, 19, 23 are prime numbers since they have only two factors. That is that number itself and 1. Okay, let us take another number 21. Let us take. Okay, so we know that 21 into 1 equal to 21. Then there is another way, that is 3 into 7 equal to 21. This we know. So what are the factors of 21 here? 21, 1, then 3, 7. Okay, the factors of 21 are 21, 1, 3 and 7 are factors of 21. So the factors of 21 are not 1 and 21 itself, are not only 1 and 21 itself, there are other numbers. So we can say that 21 is not a prime number. Okay, so there comes another term, a number which is not a prime number is called a composite number. That is, it has more than two factors. So here 21 contains four factors, 21, 1, 3 and 7. That is, other than 1 and 21, it contains 3 and 7 as factors. Okay, so 21 is called a composite number. Okay, 21 is not a prime number, so it is called a composite number. Other examples of composite numbers are 4, then 8, 9, 10, 12, 14, 15, 16, 18. Now 2 is the only even prime number. All other prime numbers are odd. Okay, the only even prime number, it is 2. Okay, all other prime numbers are odd. Okay, now in case of 1, 1 is a unique number. It is neither a composite number nor a prime number since it has only one factor, that is itself. Okay, 1 is not a prime number, it is not a composite number also. Okay, we know that we will get the product to 1 1 into 1 equal to 1. So the only factor of 1 is 1. Okay, 1 itself. 1 has only one factor, that is 1. Okay, so 1 is neither a composite number nor a prime number. Okay. Now we know that 4 into 1 equal to 4, 4 into 2 equal to 8, 4 into 3 equal to 12, 4 into 4 equal to 16, 4 into 5 equal to 20, etc. Okay, this is the multiplication table of 4 up to 5 I wrote. Okay, so here these numbers 4, 8, 12, 16, 20, then next 24, etc. Okay, these numbers are called multiple of 4. Okay, so a multiple of a number is the product of that number and a whole number. Okay, so a number is multiplied by other numbers, we will get a product. That number is called multiple of number. Okay, next factor. We know that 6 into 2 equal to 12. Okay, so in this case we can say that 6 and 2 are factors of 12. Okay, so what do you mean by a factor? A factor is a divisor which divides a number exactly, or a number is a factor of another number if it divides that number exactly. That is, remainder is 0. Okay, so let us take this example itself. 12 on dividing by 2, let us take. Okay, 12 on dividing by 2, we will get the remainder 0. That is, 2 divides 12 exactly. Okay, so we can say that 2 is a factor of 12. Okay, if a number divides another number exactly, we can say that that number is a factor of the other number. Okay, here 12 we can divide it by 6 also. Okay, so 12 divided by 6 we will get a 0. Again we will get the remainder 0. Okay, so what we can say that 6 divides 12 exactly. Okay, if we get the remainder 0 means we can say that this divisor, this is the divisor. Here 2 is the divisor, here 6 is the divisor. Okay, 6 divides 12 exactly. So we can say that 6 is a factor of 12. Okay, and in like this also, if we write 6 into 2 equal to 12, then we can say that 6 and 2 are factors of 12. Okay, on dividing 12 by 6, we will get the remainder 0. So we can say that 2 is a factor of 12. On dividing 12 by 6 also, we will get the remainder 0. So we can say that 6 is a factor of 12. Okay, both 6 and 2 are factors of 12. Okay, let us take another example. 5 into 3 equal to 15. So what we can say, 5 and 3 are factors of 15. Okay, 5 and 3 both divides 15 exactly. Okay, so we can say that 5 and 3 are factors of 15. Now, a factor which is a prime number is called a prime factor. That is, if a factor is a prime number means a number which has 1 and that number itself has factors, that we know. Okay, so if a factor is a prime number means then that is called a prime factor. Okay, so 7 is a prime factor of 35. We know that 7 into 5 equal to 35. So the factors of 35 are 7 and 5. Okay, here 7 is a prime number. So 7 is called a prime factor. Okay, factor which is a prime number is called a prime factor. Okay. Here 5 is also a prime number. So 5 is also called prime factor of 35. Okay, both 7 and 5 are prime factors here. Okay. Next topic, co-prime numbers. Those numbers which do not have a common factor between them except 1 are called co-prime numbers. Okay. So let's take example. Factors of 2 we are taking. So factors of 2, they are 1 and 2 only. Okay. Now factors of 5, it is also 1 and then 5. Okay. Now common factors between 2 and 5, it is 1 only. 1 comes in both 2 and 1 comes in both 2 and 5. Okay, 1 comes in both 2 and 5. So common factor, it is 1. Okay, so such numbers whose common factor is 1 only. If the common factor between two numbers is 1 only, we are getting. If we are getting 1 only, then we can say that these two numbers are co-prime numbers. Okay, so those numbers which do not have a common factor except 1 are called co-prime numbers. Let us take another example. Factors of 4 we are taking. So we know that 1, 2, 4. Okay, then factors of 6. What are they? 1, 2, 3, 6. Now we are taking common factors, that is factors that come in both the 4 and 6. So here 1 is there in both the 4 and 6, then 2 is there. So here 4 and 6 have a common factor 1 and 2. So we can say that 4 and 6 are not co-primes. Okay, here if two numbers have common factor 1 only, okay, then only we can say that two numbers are co-primes. Okay. Now here one note is given. First one, two prime numbers are always co-prime. Okay, here example is given 5 and 23, 7 and 17. So let us take a first example. Factor 5, we know that it is a prime number. That is, their factors, it will be 1 and that number itself. Okay, 1 and 5. Now 23 is a prime number. So its factors includes 1 and 23 only. Okay, now if we are taking common factors of 5 and 23, it is 1 only. Okay, if the common factor is 1, then we can say that two numbers are co-prime. Okay, so here if we are taking two prime numbers, if you are taking any two prime numbers, then they always form co-prime numbers. Okay, similarly 7 and 17 are co-prime. Okay, etc. Second, two consecutive numbers are always co-prime as they will not have any common factor. Two consecutive numbers means, we can take example 24, 25. They are lying close to each other. Okay, such numbers are called consecutive numbers. Other examples are 25, 26, then 34, 35. Okay, 17, 18, then 21, 22. Any pair we can take. Okay, so two consecutive numbers are always co-prime as they do not have any common factor. Okay, so 24, 25. Factors of 24 we can take 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 8, 12 and 24. These are the factors of 24. Now factors of 25, it is 1, 5, 25. So common factor, it is 1 only. Okay, so they are 24 and 25 are co-prime numbers. Okay. Next, twin prime numbers. Twin prime numbers are two consecutive prime numbers whose difference is 2. That is, if you are taking two prime numbers and if their difference is 2, then we can say that is called twin prime numbers. That numbers are called twin prime numbers. Okay, we can take example 3 and 5. Difference between them, 5 minus 3, it is 2. Okay, so we can say that 3 and 5 are twin prime numbers. Okay, another example, it is 11 and 13. So 13 minus 11, it is 2. So we can say that 11 and 13 are twin prime numbers. Similarly, 17 and 19, 41 and 43, these are all twin prime numbers. Okay. So this much for this class. Thank you.